Celeb Unfiltered on buzzcentrallive. My name is Octopizzo. Now, this week was full of drama, starting with one and only Hamisa Mobetto from Tanzania. Now, Hamisa tried to be, but the whole plan epically failed. So Diamond's baby mama apparently needed the services of a hacker to pull down an account that has been maliciously posting images and stories about her. So she contacted a hacker who came on board, and they agreed on the amount and when the page will be down. But contrary to what was agreed, the hacker actually went and contacted the owner of the page and told her, Hamisa is planning to pull your page down, so if you have money, you can pay me and I give you more details. And as usual, the owner of the page actually paid the hacker. And the hacker relayed all the information, all the audios, all the text agreement. He gave it to the owner of the account. So Hamisa on the other side is also paying the hacker to pull down the page. While she's waiting for that page to be pulled down, bam! The same page posts about her trying to pull it down in another long malicious rant. The owner of the page, which is called Original East, blasted Hamisa for trying to pull her page down. And I'm just wondering, Hamisa, how do you do such a thing, especially for your brand? If you're so desperate to pull a page down, why don't you just contact your friend? Tell your friend that I need a favor. Can you do me a favor by contacting this hacker and let the hacker pull the page down? You don't do such stupid things yourself. So now, to make it worse, you talked on the phone, so you were recording. There were threads of messages and screenshots of you wanting this page down, and the hacker screenshotted them and sent them. Again, how stupid can you be to communicate that way? Those are the things you use the third party to relay the message, like just go get me a hacker to do this and this. So when it backfires, you look like an angel. You're like, what? Oh my God, did that really happen? But you have to grow. So next time, either get a hacker that is legit and loyal, or use other channels. And yet again, why bother? The stories are written about you because you're relevant, so you should take that as an advantage. So our very own Octopizzo wants weed legalized. And this is what I called bringing first world problems in a third world country. Octopizzo spent so much time in the US, in Australia, in Europe, that he thinks what he uses in Amsterdam and LA is what should be legalized in Kenya. Forgetting we have more problems in this country. Let's just start with Kibera, where he actually champions a lot of causes, which is good. So first, if those causes you have done all of them until you're tired, Octopizzo, why don't you look for something else to do, to champion? Your brand is big, your voice is high. Why don't you look for other things to champion? These are things like the hunger in Turkana, what Akode is doing. Why don't you champion such things that will actually help us as Kenyans and as Africans? Look at other things in Kibera that have not yet been done or known, or noise has not been made about them, and champion them. Now when you say weed is medicinal, who doesn't know weed is medicinal? And there's a lot of people who talk about weed being medicinal and weed should be legalized. Weed is good. Weed is medicinal. When you tell the same people talk about weed, and also because everything in this world has an advantage and a disadvantage. So when you ask about what is the disadvantage of weed, no one wants to talk about. No one wants to talk about the mental issues that might come on board with it. No one wants to talk about testicular cancer that actually, apparently, if you smoke weed, you're prone, you might get that. No one wants to talk about the side effects that comes with it. So let's not bring first world problem to third world where we have other relevant issues to discuss about. So Octopizzo, please, what you do in Amsterdam should stay in Amsterdam. Congratulations are in order for the one and only JB Masanduku, who is expecting his third child with his second girlfriend. This comes after his divorce, which was finalized in 2017, and the new girlfriend, who is called Jackie and she's a karaoke hostess, is apparently 7 months pregnant. So to JB Masanduku. So this will be his third child. He has 2 children with Tina Kagia, his first wife, whose things did not end up very well, and they ended up arguing and blasting each other on social media and all that. But away from that, children are very expensive. I hope, JB, you have a plan of that, and I hope this relationship works for you and it is not one of those online relationship to tell Tina Kagia that I have moved on, I am doing better. I just hope you're doing this for the right reasons, and good luck to you, JB. So, one and only Otile Brown revealed his new girlfriend, Nabayet, an Ethiopian hot chick who apparently is a biomedical scientist. It sounds very technical. I hope it's not those titles we give ourselves. Biomedical scientist. And then when you ask the chick, do you really do biomedical? You know, basically, like, I hope you're biomedical scientist in true sense. So he took to social media, and this is what he posted. Yani wewe na huni na ujanja wako wote lazima utakutana na kiboko yako atakaye kutuliza. Wife yenu at Nabi, wewe kiboko. Tell them I am done. Nimewala sana, sahi nimetulia staki mbwembwe. Hash. We got nothing but love. So, congratulations for once. So this comes after Otile dated Hurricane Vera, and they were all official. He went on to visit Vera's mother, Vera's brother, everything. Social media was on fire. I think Otile, you fall very deeply in love, because right now Nabayet and you are on fire. We've gone to children's home to celebrate your birthdays, video hivi, umetuchocha hapo hivi online, kushikana shikana, she's giggling, Instagram kind of videos. I hope this is real and not ku-release song after hii kusema venye umeheartbreakiwa, and I also hope this is not a publicity. Msupa S, also Kale Queen, talked about her exposed intimate pictures that her boyfriend stroke manager and baby daddy had released them online. And she said, I don't like breaking up with my boyfriend, although he exposed me so much and we have a child together who is 5 years. That is why I want to keep him as my man. She basically said they had broken up, but they're back together dating. And this is a similar thing that happened to the Ugandan top model Judith Hard, who also talked about it with the BBC. It happened to me before through a heartbreak. I was depressed. I almost committed suicide. We are being broken every day, and we cannot come out to talk about it because you are scared and worried no one is gonna believe you are story. Now, every day there's someone leaking someone's nude, whether it's a guy, whether it's a chick. And as much as we say, do not send nudes, that is a lie. Right now, as I'm talking, someone has sent nudes. Either it's a guy or a chick, they have sent nudes. But there are consequences that come in when you send those nudes. So I have a plan for you. If you're sending these nudes and you want it to be a fair game, which is actually never fair. So first, if a guy tells you send me nudes, tell him to send his. And not just a picture of the area. Tell him to send with his face. Either smiling, feeling himself, so that when he tries to unleash yours, you unleash his. But that is still a losing game because men don't lose as much as women. Men will post, the chicks will admire the junk, some will even go to the inbox and hit on your ex. Some will just discuss the junk and move on. But for women, every time you will be job interviews, family, marriages, or ratio, anywhere, someone will always remember and talk about the news. So just don't send them. Another thing is send just the area, never send the whole face. But at the same time, he can screenshot the whole thread and send it. So again, it is you who send, unless you're courageous enough to say, it is not me. I downloaded it from an adult website. It is not me. Well, you know it is you. Another way you can prevent it is the moment a chick tells you that I am exposing your pictures, or a dude tells you I am leaking your images. Get a lawyer. Get a lawyer who will bar the person from exposing those pictures. And this actually saved one of our former Miss Kenya contestant, and I'm not gonna say who. You can Google her and find out. So this Miss Kenya had sent some nude pictures to the boyfriend, or the boyfriend had taken some nude pictures, and when they broke it up, the boyfriend said, I am gonna leak them. But the Miss Kenya got a lawyer, the pictures were bad, and on top of that, she was awarded 3 million. I don't know if she was paid until now, but she was awarded 3 million. And the boyfriend was told, even if you pay that money and you leak the images, you pay more damages. Until today, I've never seen those leaked images. So if you have the time and the money to deal with lawyers, please send that image and then you'll deal with it later. And lastly, if you believe that your V area is very beautiful, very photogenic than any other woman out there, and you really want to send that image, and you know if it is leaked, this is gonna be glorious. You're gonna get more clients. You're gonna get more guys hitting on you, and you don't care about the image. After all, who has never seen it? If you're an adult, please send, because now it's your choice. Thank you guys for joining me today. If you like this show, hit the button, the red button below, to get all the notification of when the videos are gonna be up. Otherwise, see you next week.